Episode 11. Episode 11 brings you or comes from Mary Magdalene. I love this woman so much I can't stand it. And you know, if you've been in any of my intensives, reading my Sunday notes from the field, that there are so many magnificent new books about Mary Magdalene. We are finally reading the Gospel of Mary. We are reading the Gospel of Philip, right? We are being introduced. I'll stop. You know, I'm not in charge, right?
Yeah.
I think I am. I invite people. I read their books. I read all of Elizabeth Cunningham's spectacular books about, whoops, let me show you a front, about Mary Magdalene. But you know what? I'm still not in charge. It's so clear to me that it's Mary Magdalene who I adore. I just finished a prayer intensive praying with and as Mary Magdalene. I'm reading everything I can get my hands on about Mary Magdalene, but Elizabeth Cunningham's books, starting with this bestseller, The Passion of Mary Magdalene, introduced me to a depth of Mary Magdalene that I didn't even know existed. So, of course, I wanted you to meet Elizabeth Cunningham and have a conversation with her. And Mary Magdalene kind of barged into the room, didn't she, Elizabeth?
Oh, yeah. She has a way of doing that. Yep. We had a great conversation. We had lots of song. We had a few tears. Good stories from Janet's life, from my life, from Maeve's life. Maeve is called Maeve because she's the Celtic Mary Magdalene. In the Passion of Mary Magdalene, you'll find out how she became Mary. It's a good story. There's a lot of good stories in there. And it's been wonderful to spend 20 years with Mary Magdalene, aka Maeve. And of course, she still pops up in the middle of the night, just like she does for Janet, because she has a special place. She sits by my bed.
Yeah,
And I say, help, help. And she's there.
And one of the things she demanded is that you sing. Now, we sang on the show, and I want everybody to listen to the whole show. Get your prayer bags at janetconnor.com 11 because there'll be songs in there. Plus, you get a free download of the prologue of The Passion of Mary Magdalene. But let's have a taste now.
All right. Well, so this song that Janet suggested I be the one that I sing threads through her whole story. It's actually, the text is not mine. A lot of the songs are the text that are from the books, but the text that I used in this book, which is in public domain, is from Carmina Gadelica, songs, chants, and incantations and prayers gathered in the Highlands and Islands of Scotland, because Maeve, my Maeve, comes from the Celtic otherworld, and she is raised by 8 warrior witches. She has a lot of mothers. And so they sang her this song when she left that island for the wider world. This song was sung to her when she was exiled for saving a certain person's life. She was exiled from the British Isles. And it's a nice little song. So it's a song to the new moon. Hail to thee, thou new moon, jewel of guidance in the night. Hail to thee, thou new moon, jewel of guidance on the billows. Hail to thee, thou new moon, jewel of guidance of my love. And of course, Maeve in her early form, which is in Magdalene Rising, she is sort of like the new moon, and she goes through all the phases. So we also said that I'm sitting in the room where I write, and I thought that I would try to lift my computer so that you can see behind me are paintings by Jane Cunningham from New Zealand. We call each other cousin, though we've never met, but we're cousins, we're kin. She sent me these paintings, and the redhead is Maeve, and then there's Jesus over there. You probably can't see it very easily. Sorry about that. And the blue-haired one is Sarah. So I don't know if I like that she has blue hair in Jane's paintings. Anyway, Jane is a wonderful person and a great cousin. And I'll have to. I hope she'll listen to this podcast, and I hope you will too. And Maeve Ruard has her own Facebook page. She actually represents me. I have an author page, but she's the one with the big mouth on Facebook. Yeah.
That link is on all the information, even a transcript of this magnificent show is all at janetconnor.com/11. So this is funny to me that the artist's name is Cunningham and you call her your cousin. So I'm your third cousin twice removed or whatever it would all be, because my mother's mother is a Cunningham. So all the Cunninghams are requesting that you listen to Mary Magdalene's show on janetconnor.com/11. She's in the room, you know.
Yeah, and thank you all for being here.